All right, thank you, Andy. You know, city crews aren't taking any chances with the winter weather that's moving in. They spent the day preparing for this storm. 10 News reporter Brandon Richard is live in Midtown Tulsa with more.
Well, Karen, the biggest concern is the possibility of roads and bridges freezing over. And with this system coming in overnight, you certainly don't want people encountering that in the morning. That's why crews will begin coming in at midnight. And they aren't the only ones preparing for this winter weather. At Westlake Hardware in Brookside, it was a somewhat steady trickle of people in all day, preparing for Monday morning's winter weather.
We've been fairly busy. We've seen an influx of business of people coming in, stocking up on ice melt, snow shovels, sleds, tube sand, anything weather related.
Well, we're looking at snow shovels. We heard there might be some snow and we have a long driveway.
David and Dottie Wilkerson might be husband and wife, but when it comes to the possibility of snow, that's where they go their separate ways.
I hope they're very wrong. I think we've had enough of the snow the last 2 years. It's okay if it misses us this year.
I disagree. I think we need at least one day of snow.
Their biggest concern isn't so much the possibility of ice, but the snow.
Just not being able to get out of our driveway and go to work.
I think if it does snow, it needs to snow enough so that we don't have to get out of the driveway and go to work and we get the day off.
But because so many won't have the day off and will have a morning commute, Tulsa crews will be on standby with a fleet that includes 55 sand and salt spreaders, 39 snowplows, 160 employees, and more than 14,000 tons of salt all ready to go. Now, if crews are deployed across the city, they'll be assigned to 35 different routes, and of course, the heavier traveled roadways will be cleared first. Live in Midtown, Brandon Richard, 2 News works for you.
Now, a 2 News traffic alert.